Saturday afternoon, up on the land, and Kath is cutting the jungle. Doing a great job. Funny faces there.
Hey?
Funny faces. Doing a great job. Apple trees are just starting to come out now. In a couple of weeks this will be all full. Got my fly traps up. Not trapping right lot at the minute. Lovely job, look at this grass. I intend to put a little tree den in here for the kids, for the grandkids. And here's this lovely dog, Oreo. Looks like he's going to have your hand off, doesn't it? Hello, Oreo. Hello. I hope he likes the camera. He's got a funny look on his face. Hello. Hello. Oh. What's up? What's up? You're a good boy, aren't you? Right, all the first course on the block work is done. So now it's just a case of gluing the rest down. Not sure I'm going to get any of that done today. I'm just setting out. So as soon as I start gluing, I'll let you know. I've done a few corners on here just to practice. But I'll tell you more about it when we start gluing, because I've bought a new tool. Well, it's basically a silicone gun, a motorized silicone gun. Oh, it's windy, really windy. And I've also bought, let me show you this. For cutting the blocks, I was using a 9-inch cutter, like a angle grinder, and it was creating a lot of mess and damaging some blocks and really awkward to do because it wasn't big enough to cut right through. So I bought this DeWalt cutter. It's designed for cutting these blocks, and it is. I've had a little go, and it's really quick and really good. Right. What I'm doing now this afternoon is playing in a kind of sense. I'm just setting these blocks out here. I've not glued them or anything. I'm just setting them out. And so I'm doing some cuts now, so I'm all ready to rock and roll when I've got some cuts done. I might come up tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and just do a little bit. Okay, over and out. So just getting another delivery. It's Monday morning, and Francois is just dropping off the lintels for the pool house. Look how long they are, the shutters. Fantastic. So it's been dry here for over a week. It's been really dry, no problems with any weather here, and so we were hoping that the truck would be able to drive onto the land and drop everything right outside the pool house for me to save me handballing it across. But because this little piece of land here has got its own microclimate, about 6 o'clock this morning we had a storm, and it's made all the ground wet. It's all drenched again. Big storm came through just for a couple of hours, just before we had this big delivery come. So he can't get onto the land now. So he's having to just do the best he can and reach across as far as he can. He wants to get on the land, but he said he just can't risk it. So that's it. Mrs. Wilson's just turned up. And today is going to be a good day. We're going to make a big difference today. Start seeing some difference. So he's going to drop about 5 pallets of bricks down here for me, and then I'll have to, like I say, I'll have to do it or pay someone to come and do it for me. Hello, Mrs. Wilson. Tea break time.
I haven't got a microphone on, so I'm going to talk into this one.
You don't need to get so close, it'll pick you up.
All right then.
Especially your voice.
Oh. Tea break time, and then block moving time. All day.
Right, I've just been...
Oh, did anybody recognise this cup? The old little... Where is it? Here we are.
If you know, you know. Right, I'm going to I've just been to the shop. I'll show you what I've just bought. Sorry, I know I should have filmed it going into the shop and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't. I forgot. I'll try my best to remember, but I'll show you what I bought. Okay, so when you put these blocks down, you do it to a string line and you put the level on and all that kind of stuff. But you've got to get it millimetre perfect, because the glue that we put on, there's no there's no margin for error. Thanks, Kath. There's no margin for error. For example, watch this. Corner block, pop it on. There's no glue on, obviously. So you pop it on, all looks very good, but it rocks. And it rocks because it's probably a mill out somewhere on there. Anyway, last week, Francois, the delivery driver, said, oh, you can buy little grinders. So I got this little grinder for the, I think I spoke about it last week, for grinding the block. Anyway, when he arrived today, I said, oh, I'm using that grinder, but I'm struggling with it a little bit. He said, it's too small. What you need is one of them. So that's what I've just been down to the shop for, because this will cover the whole block and then we can just give it a sand. So I've been and bought something else, not the grinder, just the grinding disc. So let's see how we get on with that. I'm about ready.
You can't go to war
without a gun. You can't go to war without a gun. And I'm about ready for gluing all the corners up and getting cracked on. This week I have to see a massive difference in this house. I have to. As in, like, really quite high up. I'm hoping by the end of the week I'm having to get some scaffolding in to be able to work on it.
Me too, love, me too.
Anyway, you crack on moving them blocks, Kath.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm off. I'm bye. Bye, bye.
So I wanted to show you the new toys that we bought. I'm not sure if I've spoken about it or shown you already, but the first one, instead of cutting the blocks with a 9-inch grinder and you're cutting through, it won't reach all the way through, so you've got to chisel through to make it, and they don't always come off. So I bought this, we bought this, didn't we, Kath?
We did.
And it's a DeWalt DWE396 if you want one. Tungsten carbine tips, 2 of them, 2 blades that work in opposite direction. I'll show you it working later. And basically it's like knife through butter. It is amazing, so quick, and I can cut little slithers if I need, where before I couldn't. So this, I can just cut it properly.
Less wastage of blocks.
Less wastage, and it's quicker, makes life quicker. So also, to glue the blocks, you use this, it's a special sealant, and you just put 2 runs, 1, 2.
The little end on it.
It's got the little end on there that you use for gluing it. So I use this just to do some corners on the pool house, just to test it. And you're supposed to get about nearly 60 blocks per tube. I managed to get 13 because I wasn't putting it on right, and it was coming out. And because you're doing it manually, you know, it's not coming out even. So of course we have to go and buy a new tool, don't we? So this is what we bought: a battery-powered silicone gun. Put the stuff in here, and it's just a constant through. Did we need it? I could have maybe tried to use that other gun, but if there's an excuse to buy a tool, I'm buying it.
No, I think we'll save money by not using as much product, because those bags of sealant are €32.
32 euros each.
Oh no, they're not. 30.
30.
25 plus that, yeah.
30 euros per tube. of sealant. Now if you can get, you're never going to get what they say, 58, but you'll never get it. But if you can get 40, 45, 50, then I'm happy with that. But 13 was ridiculous. Right, anyway, got to crack on. The weather's good after that horrendous storm we had just before we had a delivery, which of course means that Kath's got to now handball every one of them blocks. From there, across to the pool house. Keeps it busy, doesn't it, love?
So I'm just on my way home now. It's 3:45 and we've not stopped all day, and I just saw my face in the mirror and I thought, I've just got to do a little video of this. Look how red I am. And that's not sunburn, that is just how unfit I am and just cracking on with stuff. Car, she wasn't happy. Yeah, just like, and it's hot today, it's 27 in the car, so yeah, I just wanted to take a little video of my face, how hot I am. So I'm off to the shop now. I've got to go do some shopping and then get, I said it was 3:45, yeah, that's right, 4:45. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Okay, a little update. So we didn't do a huge amount when we'd finished the day yesterday filming. It was quite manic, full on. Really enjoyable though to see the progress, fantastic. And you'll have seen from the last clip of my very red face. Yeah, it was hard. For me it was hard because it was a lot of manual stuff. Today's a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable because we're not moving as many blocks about. So Phil's here today. You've met Phil before, our neighbour, helping us out. And I'll show you the progress. It is just phenomenal. Okay, so here's the garage. So we've done one run up today because these were all prepared the other day, ready to go. So let's go in here. So we've done a whole run of the house today. So we're 2 blocks up, apart from the middle bit. So we'll go into the house bit. So you can see everything's 2 up now. So it means that we have to set some more corners up now, ready for tomorrow, so we can hit the ground running. So that's what Mark and Phil are doing, setting up some corners. Cool, huh? So if we get 2 corners up, that means we're ready for 2 runs. But each run we worked out is, did I say 130 some blocks? So at least a couple of pallets. Right, let me take you over to the pool house where we were working yesterday. Look at it, 3 blocks high. And then the corners are set, ready for this afternoon, getting to 5 block height. And then again, we'll set the corners up even higher then, ready for tomorrow. So you can see the size of it. And then the boys this morning have loaded some more blocks here, ready to go. So it's like amazing. And then the gaps here, can you see that gap there? It's quite big. So there's foam that you can buy that glues these blocks together. So what we're going to do is get some of that foam, and then any gaps on any of the blocks, which is not a lot really, here and there, we'll fill with foam, so it'll keep the U value a lot warmer. But yeah, it's so exciting, and they go up so quick. And that's the pile. You can see the blocks that were delivered yesterday. There's hardly any left now, just 2, maybe 3 pallets left. So I've just ordered another pallet. Yeah, I've ordered another pallet, another delivery, another 10 pallets for Friday, and then I'm going to have to order another delivery probably for the middle of next week too, because we're just flying at this, so it's great. So that's the progress for today. We're only on 20 to 12 and we've done amazing, and the boys have done amazing, so really chuffed, and we'll keep you updated. Like a glove. Bob. So we've just been doing all the windows, working out where they're going to be. So what a nightmare. So I'll show you around to where we are. So 3 blocks up is window height. So these are the bedroom windows here that Phil's working on. So there's going to be one there, then 2 bathroom windows, and then another window just down here. But I'll show you the living room. So they're the living room windows. Where they're going to be. Cooler. I'll take you down to the pool house too, because we made loads of progress on that yesterday and this morning. We've had to get scaffolding now though, trestles, because it's getting too high. So you can see how tall that is now, coming on. Amazing. So it's all happening. You see the doorways, you've seen those though before. So yeah, thought I'd update you how we were doing. But it's exciting to see where the windows are going to be now. But it took a bit of working out because we want it nice and from the front to be centralised with the walls. So yeah, Mark's doing a bit of gluing. The glue gun. Do you like a new toy? Leave you to it, I don't want to put you off.
Love my new toy.
Good. All right, Phil, all going to plan?
All right, so far so good.
Cool.
Hi everyone, so I'm not on the land today, obviously, as you can see. Kat's on the land. We're expecting a big delivery of blocks, so she's looking after that. I'm working this morning and I'm working with Jane, and we're doing an aerial shoot or a reshoot of some aerial footage, but I'll let Jane introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Jane from Christie's International Real Estate. We're out here today in the Lot-et-Garonne near to Duras, a chateau town, and we're at Manoir aux Suisses, which is a beautiful old manoir which has been totally restored. It's situated within 10 acres of land, and today we're filming because we filmed last year and it was very dry. So today we've done a new video of all the ground on the outskirts of the property because it's so green, beautiful blue skies.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jane. So I'm going to go back to the land now and help Kath with these blocks and get that sorted out. But before I go, what I'll do is I'll put the video that we've made, the full version of the video, so you get to see the inside and the outside of the property. It is a stunning property. So you get to see the full video, and I'll put a link in the description if anyone's ever interested in taking a further look at the property, and you'll be able to get in touch with Jane. So the next time I see you guys and girls will be me up on the land. So thanks, Jane. Thanks for having us back. See ya.
So the blocks have arrived, the delivery, but they've delivered them all in one spot, so we need to move them around the house. So, this is the idea.
Ah, le salaud. Alors, attends, c'est pas comme ça qu'il fallait mettre. Non, non. Tu vas voir. Celui-là au milieu. Voilà. Celui-là au milieu. Là. On va voir. Oh merde! Oh. Elle rigole. Elle rigole. J'ai qu'à faire rigoler, moi. Attends. On va mettre
Oh dear.
là. Essaye de lever.
Just pull it,
Le truc, là.
try and
Là,
pull it
là.
up.
Voilà.
Yeah.
Attends. Mais putain!
I might just try and lift it in.
Eh oui. Attends. Voilà. Tiens, alors attends.
Because we've got boards at the other end, haven't we?
Allez, allez. Roule, roule, taxi, roule. Roule. Costaud, toi. Alors attends, tu prends ça? Oui. Et je vais venir t'aider. D'accord.
He's going to come to help.
Yeah.
We can do it right next to garage, you know.
Voilà.
Oh, merci bien, Jean-Pierre, c'est très gentil.
Je viens t'aider. Hein, pour le décharger. Je viens. Oui, ok.
Oh, the van is about the right height on the back of the terrace to get it off. Oh, this is so much easier. Oh, pour moi, c'est très bien.
Eh ben.
Ah, yeah. Oui, c'est bon là.
C'est bon?
Oui.
Yeah, not, now, where do you want the rest?
And then here.
Oh, he's going to bring the tractor.
Eh, c'est bon pour le moment?
Oui.
Oui. Tu te démerdes.
D'accord.
C'est bon. Ok.
Merci.
Parce qu'après, je vais broyer là-bas, alors je te verrai. Tu te débrouilles. Allez.
Oh, merci,
Pour le moment, c'est bon.
Jean-Pierre.
Oui, c'est bon.
Allez, non, parce que le voisin m'attend pour que je lui mène le tracteur.
C'est bon.
Ah oui, hein? Allez.
Merci.
Is it like learning to drive again, Wells? Oof.
So that went quite well in the end. Thought I was going to lose a finger putting that in the back of my van with Jean-Pierre. So kind of him to lend us that, because what it's enabled us to do is all the blocks got stacked in one area, which is not great for the concrete floor, although they keep telling me it's fine, but I just worry. So what we've done is we've borrowed that pallet truck of Jean-Pierre's and stacked them all around better. So sorry for such an abrupt end there. We had a few technical difficulties and then I forgot to close the video on site, so I'm just doing it now. So it's actually Friday morning. I'm just going to upload the video and then get back up onto the land. And so we've actually filmed already, because we're a week behind, next week's episode that you'll see on Friday, and I can tell you it is just awesome. There's some really good filming, lots of drone work, lots of close cut work to show you what we're doing. And well, I'm not going to say much more, but we have done really well on this house build by the time you see it next Friday. So I hope you enjoyed this week's, and I haven't done any filming work for any clients this week, so we won't be going off. It's all onto the house. So have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate your support, everybody. And yeah, take care.